I have to address an issue that has been on my mind since Saturday, almost a week now, and it's with respect to the match that was announced for May the 3rd in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the ECW arena. And I would be talking about none other than Hannibal and my debut in the 2300 arena as part of the Tri-State Wrestling Alliance One and Done show. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, with myself, will be facing ECW, a legend. And that's not a term that I throw around lightly, but Super Crazy definitely is a legend. That will be on May the 3rd, 2025 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Looking forward to that, but unfortunately, there was an announcement by one Chubby Dudley on Carmella's Wrestling Relived show. Saturday, it was the rest of the TWA One and Done card, along with the WrestleCon. And man, is that ever a stacked, loaded show and event. The WrestleCon will be before the show, and then a full card starting in the evening in the ECW arena. And I just thought I should clarify, negotiations have been ongoing for a while between Hannibal and myself and Joel Goodhart, the founder of Tri-State Wrestling, and Chubby Dudley. And it seemed to be going well. We reached an agreement pretty early on that Hannibal would be a part of this. And Hannibal has wanted to work in the ECW arena for some time and prove that he is a hardcore badass and the king of Philadelphia, the new king of Philadelphia. And we had an agreement in principle to have a match, and it was just a question of what stipulation would it be. Would it be a Falls Count Anywhere, hardcore? We were even talking about a flag match where the opponent could use the flag of either Mexico or Canada. And I don't know, did you see the clip, DJ?
I did, yeah. Definitely, I will say, Chubby, first and foremost, man, I have nothing but respect for you because you are an ECW legend. But I have to say, he definitely sprung that video right up out of nowhere. But you know what? I have to say, when it comes to Hannibal, you just gotta watch what you say, because I mean, Hannibal's a big dude, tough dude. I always say he's built like a brick shithouse. So I'm just saying, if he's coming to your city, Chubby, my guy, you gotta watch out. I'm just looking out for you, buddy.
Well, and I also had a lot of respect for Chubby Dudley, Bay Ragney, up until this point. When I don't know if you caught when he announced it, there was, a lot of inflection in his voice, and one of the things he said was it's going to be a no gimmicks match, and he specifically referred to the fact that Hannibal, one of his strengths, not all of them, but one of his strengths is in hardcore competition. And he said, and I quote, "We're going to handicap the son of a bitch. How about that?" Now, the problem is that's what we call in wrestling a double cross. That's something that we did not agree upon. We were going to settle on a suitable stipulation for the match, but he believes, I guess, that Hannibal and I are going to come to the ECW arena and be embarrassed. I was kept in the dark right up until the moment of the announcement. And to say that I was not impressed is an understatement. So what I want to say before we get to the news to Chubby, and I know you're watching this, is if you think that Hannibal and I are going to be embarrassed in the ECW arena, the opportunity of a lifetime, the independent card of 2025, no doubt, well, you're wrong. We've got backup plans on backup plans. And the fact that it's a no gimmicks match, that just means that I'm going to let Hannibal go. I'm going to say, Hannibal, remember what they did to us. And what's going to happen is we're not going to be responsible for what happens to Super Crazy. I said on the weekend, Super Crazy better have his affairs in order. And I mean that. That's a shoot. Because I'm not holding Hannibal back. And this could be a very, very momentous night for the ECW arena that's seen a lot of blood spilled and a lot of tremendous hardcore moments and a lot of injuries. But that's not going to be on Hannibal, and it's not going to be on me. It's going to be on you, Chubby, and it's going to be on you, Joel. So you're going to have to live with that when all those hardcore ECW fans are crying because one of their favorites is carried out to a local medical facility. We were prepared to have a straight up sportsman-like match with a stipulation that we would agree upon, but now that's all out the window. And that's something that you're going to have to live with, Chubby.
And all that I have to say to that is, I'm sure everyone knows the ECW Arena, 2300 Arena, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I remember all you people remember Spike Dudley. Well, all I got to say is Hannibal is going to be the new Bubba Ray Dudley, and Super Crazy is going to be the new Spike Dudley getting tossed around the 2300 Arena like a rag doll.
Well, once again, fans, you're going to want to check the card out of the year. Tri-State Wrestling Alliance One and Done, May 3rd, 2025, 2300 Arena in Philadelphia. Tickets are available at that box office, and it will be Hannibal the Death Dealer taking care of Super Crazy without any form of responsibility.